Hello everyone, this is Steve Pixel 721. Welcome to my next video of Pokemon Legends Z8. Last time we did we got enough to challenge Ivor, but we can't really challenge him because he needs to look for his sister. Which is fair. But now what can we do? No. Before I go, let me just check my Pokédex. Is there a Pokemon here? That is no. Pokemon here, no. No, wait. Let's see the difference between this Pikachu and another Pikachu, okay? If you at 120. I thought about this. Yeah, I don't think it. You scare me. Just for a little bit. Right. Hey kid. I ask you a few questions. Is that your Pokemon there? There's mine there. Look, I got this bench covered. It oozed a gooey on that bench, and then you stand right by it. I figured out what's happening here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else acts. Do you know who this goon belongs to, if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you to this particular place tonight, if it isn't your Gumi? I want to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone who knows this Gumi. I'm here on vacation. Is that so? You sure this program isn't a Gumi? I honestly, really isn't mine. You know, it isn't a big deal if it's your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but know this Gumi is really friendly considering it's not yours. Look how it is. It isn't your Gumi. You won't mind showing me the Pokemon you actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to the battle kit. Let's see your team. Really? Then why you just say that? At least you gotta know that how capable you are in battle. You're clearly put on a good fight, I give you that. Gary, I told you not to wander off. You got this bench all sticky too. There, it's all cleaned up. Now I'm on Gooey. Let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all, Dad. So, kid, there's so many wild Pokemon in Lumiose City this space. I'm feeling pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me show you a tip to make up all the trouble. To evolve Gumi to its final form, you need to make use of rain. With that, I take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. So, all the ball glue, I need to make it rain. I should go look for some Pokemon, like. I guess when it's like an investigation, that means there's still a chance. But if they have passed unknown, that probably means I'm on my own. Alright, Emma, right. But first... What happened? Dang it! They got me again! Someone please get me out, please! Just have your Pokemon hit me with a powerful move. Now be gentle. Hit with a high power Pokemon to bring inside. Hold tight. You gotta be stronger than that. Phew. Oh my gosh, you look very picky. Thanks for getting out of this sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? The work of these Spinix here. Truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinix Cibbies. When they angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a rabbit they had finished making. Big mistake. They didn't spur me up and let me hanging. But I wish they show mercy. It's not like they're on purpose. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. You know, what better use all that silk? Ness and Rose can sell some quick cash. I'm kidding, it's a joke. Just don't spur me up again. Jeez. Oh, wait. And like that, he's gone. Hello, Steve Pixel. What brings you here? Well met once again, Steve Pixel. I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwenny. But this is Ted say she cannot help me. No, what I say is, I can't help you without more than going on she's missing. I'm happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my question. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I answer to the best of my ability. Where do your sister like to go when she's home, not home at the dozer? That'll be Sea-Hole. Sea-Hole? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could have searched his system using his selectively. Oh well. I can use your help, Steve Pixel. We're waiting for you at the June District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oh, but have you ever wanted Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in bout? Well, I got news for you. There's a move that lets you do that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care experience at first yourself? Yeah, I know what it is. Well, this is gonna be an easy fight. So it'd be easy. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? Not quite easy to win with your opponents or healing as they're attacking you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning clearly. And think, I even have all my Pokemon equipped with big roots. Big roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Yeah, I'll give you one too. Thank you. Once I discovered you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sticks with you. Well, I found my hunter. Just need to figure out a way to get up there. Emma, see pictures. Oh look, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected. Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and get information about Gwen. See, Pixar, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around the city hall. Got someone missing? A missing person? Well, I don't know anything about it. Good luck. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. That girl? The girl in the cafe has a huge bag. I should have asked where she got it. Justice. My rival is finally undressing down. Oh my god. How ironic. I mean, look at those muscles. You guys are not helpful. Look, window. I got it. Blinking name is Steve Gallup. Oh my god. Can you help, please? When from the Fifth Justice? Oh, you mean the girl who always here? Yeah, she called in to deal with all the complaints blog about people near Doja about how loud their train sections are. I heard she off in the cafe in the Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here in City Hall. Finding leads? Yep. That matched what I heard too. Sounded like she left from the Central Plaza with someone. But our next move was to just investigating a food truck in that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, let's hurry and go after him. You know, I just actually realized something. What about Pokemon that needs to evolve? How are you supposed to do it by training? Okay. Okay, turns out, unfortunately, there is no there's no link cables in this game. So you actually do need to go online, unfortunately, which I hate because for obvious reasons. And must be fixed. There's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around for more. Why didn't I look at the detective? The usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I take one flamethrower roast. And any information on Sin Missing Girl 2. I'm getting questioned here? I spill. Helping out on the investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came in earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Candy? The two seem cool officers, perhaps. Opposite attracts, as they say. Harker, do you know your sister close to Candy from Dynamo? The bell isn't ringing a bell. Where could I go to meet this Connie? You just have a roast match with her, didn't you? Where was it? Oh my god, don't you dare run off. There he goes again. I'll go back that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry up to the construction site too. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Yep. Okay. Not here, obviously. It seems like there's no sign Grin here either. Not a big idea, just don't go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead been bothering me say, "Where's Grin?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops isn't here, or else they would have been all out brawl. Sorry, Connie. We probably won't reveal your location to anyone else. We just need your help. Look for Grin and Grin. The gentleman is her older brother. Things detected obvious, but like I said, J-Bolt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell me what? Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you said to tell me what she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard personal space? I hope you can take my referral to back down the proof. I'm just worried about Gwen. Muted muscle back. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. C-Pixel almost got you was here. If you finally decide to join the Canada crew, I guess I can give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last bout. Who else is gonna hear my wounded ego? In that case, why not a rematch now? If C-Pixel win, you tell me where I need to look for Gwen. Not sure how things actually got caught in this family fest quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I upped my game the last time. You ready to really you just wow, you really wanna win. Bring on, no mercy this time. I'm gonna go for the overkill. Enough playing around, let's crank up the force with the Mega Evolution. Yeah. You got trash my whole team Electros again? You always curse when you lose. Yes, work with you. You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about the G-Bolt, yeah? She been a Canic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all her own, a place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is that I heard the G-Bolt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axis doesn't meet. Whatever that means. She goes on about need to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner to weak to. Last I heard, she head to the fountain depicted a Pokemon like that. So she could imagine where she beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, it'd be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its type is Ghost and Fire. A fountain that's a very important clue, Steve Pixel. Glamour. Yes, Glamour is a water type, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, but it makes it weak to a water type move. Great, now we can look for Clawsters. Yes, I'm on it. Wait, don't you dare. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Bolt might just want some alone time? You probably need some space if you have to deal with a brother like Ivor, like a lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably heading to a water zone to look for an actual Clawster. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Steve Pixel, let's go to the Clover Fountain in the blue sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clover Fountain! That dude. God. My nose has been frozen to a block of ice. We were just taking a walk in water zone. Instead we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. And just got hit with like 10 ice beams. That was a fire type. And it's not throwing out at all. Not even an ice cube did the trick. The only option is a super hot fire move. Please, you gotta help me out. Okay. Fine. That worked! The ice melted! Thank you so much! Oh, you can't nuzzle? Wait, was man on buried the whole time you was frozen? I guess that thing Numble is a numb Pokemon after all. Thanks so much for seeing my Numble trainer. Ugh. Okay, now we just use wow, you all very tough to evolve. Oh, you won the candy quiz whiz contest, right? What's probably bringing you here? As a quiz whiz, I should already know that candy falling electros. I want to have the same problem as her, so I've been training have some electric. All that's left is to pick the strong electric and ball to electric using a thunderstone. I think I've run into you in a critical moment. A manipulative bolt becoming blue. Oh, Quizwick, please honor me what about. Sure? Alright, Quizlet, I caliber you. Can you please help me find a stronger electric? The strength in the candy's quiz was the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the candy quiz word, but you also have excellent skill in battle. We may have lost, but I see another side wish of my electric I can use Thunderstone. Don't be a fool, Angie. Manny, have I done something wrong? Candy shares electros wasn't chosen based on a strong electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up to be the stronger electrode. What? That's a shocking revelation. A true candidate adore and appreciate and accept all their electric, regardless of the strength. And you, my dear Quizwood Conrad, you have my thanks for sparing this young candidate. Come on, Audrey, let's train with the other candidates to further solidify the die from our bond. I don't even know what's happening anymore. No. Oh, what happened? Look at my floaty. The vault Ivor of each for call. Now I have full floaty. Oh my! Oh, it's you again. And now I want to see all five of my floaty battles together. I'm sure it will help me come up with even more hair ideas. Try out. I can use your help. Thank you. Sure. Why not? Wait, all of them at once? Word can't do it justice. If the five flowers blend together to create a new color, I must take color in reality, like making a set of palette colors. And I can make them by mixing colors as white. Now the people in Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you feel like changing up your own look, head to the hair salon. Do some shopping. Five pot eating. Hooray! close combat. Emma, Steve Pixel. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. Do you have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But it must be the right place. There's the claw fountain that Connie told us. Hey Stu, do you think we'll find Grammy around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. I don't only see other leads gone, though through elimination this should be the place. Where could Gwen be hiding? There's no place in empty space. What else is kind of tell? When X and Y Z axis don't meet. Of course, X is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're more likely there at the right place. I guess the X axis correct. Now we just the Y axis. We need to do that. We'll be on the right side of Crying Gwen. Which means we have to go down into the sewers. But all this water there. How will you approach it? We just stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. Steer our home and Fish Justin is surely help us solve this problem. I have it. No. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Stop. No. Thank you. Sorry there. You can't destroy safe property. Thank you. Even I have to be like that. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fish Justin taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water by flowing somehow. Then I judge these monsters are after all. And Steve Pixel, I have an idea. Find Pokemon Notes Ice Cream and bring it back here. Oh, I get you. I get you. Did this work? Marvelous jump, Steve Pixel. All of our drink through the sewers. You gotta be kidding me, that's actually a thing you can do? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to be getting flooded. Quickly, let's search through the sewer. I should go on ahead. Ivor clearly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? Where's your heading to, Steve Pixel? Oh my god, it's so creepy now. I'm starting to realize it was a good thing I did not look this up because this is okay. The series was built a very long time ago. I guess there's wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows what could be in there? Wild Pokemon say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're going to try to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, let's go look for Gwen, Steve Pixel. Watch out for wild Pokemon. back. Oh. Now we can evolve him. Tyrant evolved to Tyrantrum. Yep. And poor ball to semi-poor. And then we take this and no. And Sage evolved to Semi-Sage. Uh, 16 or... Okay. And Panseer evolved to Semi-Seer. Let's see. Raggy. it. Change move to bounce. There you are, Steve. It looks like the lock is bringing us going in further. Let us use the power through with pure strength. I shall smash this barrier so we may proceed. No destroying public property. So if I can take a closer look and see if you can figure this out. Here you want to check the keyhole. Nothing special. Okay, what about the hinges? The lock bite? So there's no clear way to open the door. I guess we have to find a key. What could the key be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much going. I guess to educate the guest. What about that thing? Well, that Pokemon has keys. They're like Kelpie, right? Let's go after it. Seems possible that one of the Kelpie keys can help us out. I should go ahead and catch it. The Pokemon I throw is speed to 100 miles per hour. That does unfortunately mean there's a chance I can't be knocked out once I catch it, but it's a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's all different than punching the pole thing. We're not in ancient history, you know. I also raised some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Okay, well let's just leave it to Steve Pixel. Nice catch. I feel like I have witnessed a very instant, a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Let's see if Kelpie can get the lock for us. We count on you, Kelpie. Please tell me you do. Well, I really thought it was going to be the trick here. I guess that means... How about this, Mad Detective? If we truly stuck, perhaps we can try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just detected. Or Emma works too. Now, what is your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or machinery to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee to say that key even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain a key, we must be. Oh my God! No! Just this punch. Oh my God! He actually did it. With that, I backflip. Press on. So that was his so-called plan. Personally, I call it brute force. Well, at least he's. Hit. Let's work. Oh, it's still live. Come on, this way. Do you see that? That was Chandelure, the Lauren Pokemon. It must be the same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. No like that. No those or anything. There's no sign of Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon. It's not surprised it vanished at will. If indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation, is most highly likely. Alright, let's just add everything to this room, Steve Pixel. What about this? Oh. Wait. But that one's... At all the room, but there's no sign of the hidden compartment. Actually, the only correct action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh, well, that's all. I smashed countless walls in my life, but this is the first time I punched something and had to go through without breaking it. It fell in my hand when it was all inside of it. Could it be? The wall isn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured us to illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more illusion training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But now let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Steve Pixel. The shit I've ever passed through makes me think it could be a work of a ghost type. You saying that ghost type is attempting to deceive us? I think so. So I can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers separated for people and the people and the Pokemon Lumio. Yes, the zone, the water zone, will separate us no more, and everyone will become happier because of it. Look, there. I believe that channel must be Gwen's partner. That channel, please help us find Gwen. Her partner is fairly rolling around here, doesn't seem particularly activated. I suppose it's assumed that even if someone is behind Gwen's appearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the areas or anything. Every step will bring us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Steve Pixel. Okay, let's just there you are. Gwen! I found a missing person. Where are the villain that trapped you down here? Let's think back at everything we've seen. Can you identify the culprit of all this? There is no culprit. That's right. There's no culprit because there's no crime had committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw with our own eyes. I suppose the victim here is Grant. However, she came on her own voluntary. Truth behind the whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I am a Pokemon trainer after all. Thank you. Are we doing this? Yeah. If I'm going to win, and then you all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Wait. Chandler, Mega Ball, finish them. Oh, thank you. Your Pokemon shine with justice. Unfortunately. Justice wasn't wrong. I simply lack power. I fought in any case and well deduced both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumios, and Steve Pixel is a member of Team MZ. He was trained to regaining Connie Quiz Wiz. I see. Well, what do you mean when you say well deduced? Well, at the start, you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your exercise training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royal. Meanwhile, I'm the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior. Yeah, okay, I can see where this is going. I have Chandler and one of the Cleffy to help me hide down here. A way you wouldn't be able to participate in any more promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I love to see you give my bird a good thrashing, Steve. Is that true, Steve Pixel? Wow, that is... See for yourself. Well, there's plenty of still. It seems I must prepare for my own bout. I hope you excuse me. Honestly, I'm obliged to look into any cases I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew this hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable within all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young, but it was here when I met Chandelure. Though it was only liquid back then. The ghost type Pokemon let me come and go as I please. I visit occasionally. I love to quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose you need to find a good hiding place. We should go head back now. this may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence. I say, of course. Maybe we should put a train up a bit. Let extra mustard will come in handy for these investigations. Extra mustard? Please not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit could help me out in pitch if I decide it was useless. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Go with your promotion, Max D-Pixel. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. I am running out of steam. Did let you guys know. Oh, level 26? Okay. Flash Drive evolved to Mantric. Okay. Give it item to hold. Move around. Where is he? Where is she? At last, you are arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I will grow stronger. As I said before, if you really live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded to have the same freedom as humans enjoy. But for both sides to enjoy their freedom, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot be solved everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect people we hold dear. I'll prove it with my words by racing to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now to shall we begin a match? Please land your phone. I promise I will do my best now to break it. Shady promotional map? There's are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Well, I see you tried. Strength is power, strength is justice. I feel so sorry for Gwen. I haven't got the same move. Nope. But damn. I'm surprised Champ does not have his own Mega Evolution. No, tell me. Time for Mega Evolve, Link. Crack Justice will win the day. Oh my god. Why? Not fix that. Pikachu. My god, that was epic hard. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. This was confirmed. Now for your promotion. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true I asked before I think, and that I am terrible controlling my own strength. But I don't even know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we can work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dozer. Stop making us take care of your messes. I have no more to say on this. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one more Gwent. Can I give Steve Fix my thanks? As a token of our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. It's a good match. It was a good match, Steve Fixer. I will be honored if you face me again. Next time, my path will surely open my path forward. Now, you excuse me. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought X and Y asking me up being clues to a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something like that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Some of how X and Y axis goes in different directions, but there's still points to where they meet by finding it is the opponent thing. I'm not sure I get it. You know how like people in Pokemon are totally different, but we both should focus on the same thing? And it could be that, or something like us all here. What all of us we meet and becoming friends? Huh? What's the matter? Nothing. Nah, nothing at all. I'm wondering if something the matter on your end, Navi. You still won't try my good old croissant curry yet. That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not hard. That's not as hard a pass you gave before, Navi. Maybe that means you're finding where our X and Y axis meets. Good morning. No sign of Tolene or Linda yet. At last, I've been granted a calm, quiet morning I long for. Now I can finally make some progress on my service commissions. In fact, I'm pleased that I even include you in my happy mood. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thing for a sewing project, and it's not my size. Hey, Tolene. Do you know what Tolene is? Not here. She must have headed out to the city earlier to help for her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, and we're in debt now. Wait, what do you mean we're in debt? We're in debt? The Rust Syndicate? Wait, what do you mean we're in debt? Yeah, them. The ones so scary even a rampage Afro Pokemon won't be dealing with them. Hey, this is Steve Pixel, right? The kid living and help out at Hotel Z. How you get my... That's not me. No. Please, no need to be dumb. Let's not waste time with each other. I called as a representative of Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tanley borrowed for us. How you even get my number? I could have just dropped in that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you wouldn't want to avoid seeing it, especially since Tanley's been working so hard to bring us new customers. So I could kind of drop by our office. You see in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? The money. What? So it wasn't just me who got they called? They even tracked down your number, Steve Pixel? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Terran didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest low is out. There is. One thing you need to learn about loaning money is that if you don't return the money in a certain amount of time, it will increase by a lot depending on how much you owe and the interest rate. I heard the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If this is true, we're dealing with some truly hideous people. Don't worry, Floaty, we'll get Terry out of this mess somehow. If this is true, that they can force us to work for them by imprisoning unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is the only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find satisfactory revolution. In any case, it seems the only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. You're right, Z, especially since they called the two of us now. We can't hold Henry. Hey, C Pixel, if they already know where to find it, I don't feel great going to that office alone. You had it with me, right? Thanks, I feel a lot better. If anything happens while I'm gone, we count on you to handle it, Navi. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Resident could certainly seem distributable, yet I've not heard the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. What do you mean we're in debt? Let's just go and see our Pokédex and I know we caught a bunch this time, but still we're in debt. Haunter, the gas Pokemon. It gas his tongue to steal victims' life force. It lurks in the darkness and waits for its prey. Okay. Sensei, the Ember Pokemon. When it gets excited, Ember rises from its head and its tail gets hot. For some reason, loves sweets. And Semi-Sage, the Thorn Monkey Pokemon. Ill-tempered, it fights by swinging its bordered tails around wildly. It leaves growing on its head are very bitter. Semi-Poor, the Geyser Pokemon. It prefers places with clean water. When it stores water on its head, run low, it replenishes simply by swallowing up with its tail. Mantrix, the Discharge Pokemon. It discharges electricity from its mane. The Pokemon creates a thundercloud overhead from which it drops lightning bolts. Mega Mantrix. Mega Evolution fills its body with thunderous amount of electricity, but it's too much even for Mantrix to control. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon can seize many different possible evolutions. It must be in a wild zone. It has to be it. No. Wait. Look, the Mokelp Pokemon. Camouflage as rotten kelp, this Pokemon sprays liquid poison to take down prey that are approaching unawares. I'm running out of juice because I'm getting not tired, but my mouth's starting to hurt from talking. Avalog, the iceberg Pokemon. Its ice-covered body is as hard as steel. Its enormous frame crushes anything that stands in its way. Swaggy, the shedding Pokemon. Its skin has a rubbery elasticity, so it can reduce damage by definitely pulling its skin up to its neck. Noibat, the Soundwave Pokemon. Even a robust wrestler will become dizzy and unstable when it stands exposed to 200,000 Hz ultrasonic wave. Kelsey, the Keyring Pokemon. It never let go of the keys that it likes, so people give the keys to vault and save a way to prevent crime. Liquid, the candle Pokemon. Liquid shines a light that absorbs the life energy of people and Pokemon, which it feels that it burns. Wait. One last one. Tyranitar, the despot. Despot Pokemon? This Pokemon behaved like a king 100 million years ago. Nothing can stop it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.